What's up, chumbags? Welcome back to Lacuna. It is myself, along with Alexa. Austin is not present. That's right, this is going on his permanent record. But, oh well, we have landed it. So our objective is to find the perp. So, let's go find that perp. Oh yeah, let's see what the news has got to offer. Let me see. Actually, I want to check something here. So what is this? Any symbolic visit, the Sector 2 incident. So this is actually the Sector 2 incident is what we played at the start of the game. That was the incident. So it says, today marks the 40th anniversary of the tragic Sector 2 incident, which put an abrupt and permanent end to New Geron's colonization efforts on Drovia. Critical structural flaws led to a series of explosions in the colonial...
Critical structural flaws
led to a series of explosions in the colonial mines, which caused big parts of the residential tunnels above to collapse, resulting in over 1,000 deaths.
So did Mira die and Noah?
Well,
Sorry, yawned. Way to start the stream.
So an independent investigation concluded that oversight of the construction projects on the part of New Geron's public authorities had been dangerously negligent. Following public outcry and pressure from the interplanetary community, New Geron was forced to shut down its colonization project on Drovia for good. To this day, an addendum to the Space Travel and Planetary Protection Treaty in 1803 forbids the construction of another New Geron colony on Drovia ground. 55-year-old Mira Main and her husband Noah Main are among the incident's few survivors. Both were able to reach one of the few safe rooms within the explosion started rocking the colony, narrowly escaping certain death. Mira Main's parents weren't as lucky, however. She spent the rest of her youth as an orphan in her grandmother's care.
Damn.
As she tells GNN, she still suffers from PTSD to this day. Tune in tonight for our special installment when Main recounts her memories of the horrific Sector 2.
That is so cool. It's like we literally see that opening sequence how it's playing out in the 40 years later. That is so cool.
Now, there's actually a prologue to this.
Oh, yeah?
That's on Steam, and I think it's like an hour long. Don't know where it fits into the puzzle, though. Don't know where exactly
so we'll have to check that out after
So again, this is a place where we can smoke.
We're not smoking, though. No smoking.
Right there.
We even have cigarettes?
Yeah, we do. I believe that...
Throw them out.
I believe that's the cigarettes we have, and smoked in total is 0. So that's still good. But anyway, we could have smoked a joint right there. That's cigarettes.
Get your hands off me.
You got to do it.
I got to do both.
Yeah.
Please stop resisting, ma'am. What am I being arrested for? You
have
an old
woman,
right.
Alexa.
What am I being arrested for? I can't do an old woman voice. I can't. I don't know. I can't.
Oh, there you go. You just did it.
Shut up! You have no right. Do you have a lawyer? Maybe. I don't know. Let's call them.
What is this woman like James McAvoy from Split?
Let's call them down to the station then, because that's where we're going. Here, I'll do like Maggie Smith.
Okay.
No. Why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here.
Alright, you gotta take it seriously.
Miss Grindle, there isn't. Let's go.
Hold on just a second. Neil Conrad, CDI.
CDI, the Central Department of Investigation?
The case leads me here. May I ask what's going on?
I'm so glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake.
You're awful. This is horrible.
You want to be the old woman? You want to do your old woman voice?
The whole quarters should be locked down right now. There's a man with a rifle around here.
Miss Grindle calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking spot.
Sass says, ooh, lighting looks cool in this scene. I agree. This whole game has really good lighting.
I love everything about this game.
You read this, all right.
Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time. We're finally bringing her in for wasting our time.
Oh, it's like the racist lady that lived in the apartment building next to me, next to my friend's apartment, and she just called the cops on us all the time.
That's fun.
Those old brown... I mean, those
tiny brown children hanging outside my house. Dang it.
What age were you at the time?
11, 10?
Okay, so I was wondering if it was before you became 6 feet tall.
No, yeah, it was.
Because you said little, so I was like,
I mean,
because I wouldn't describe you as a little person.
All right, offensive. Go ahead.
Oh, by the way,
Just
today I stopped by my local box lunch and bought 2 new Funko Pops.
Oh.
One was the Anthony McCoy Candyman figures, and one was with the bees, and the other figures Nicolas Cage's Red Miller from Mandy. Interesting.
Nice. Austin's not here, so he can't pat himself on the back for taking credit for that.
Candyman ones are super cool.
Sir, please. You heard with the CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously.
I don't recall an oath about Miss Grindle.
Don't you see I'm one of yours?
You're CDI?
No, I'm an upper. I don't belong down here. When my husbands were still alive, we had a nice place on the upper layers. It had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts lingering around the incidents.
You went like evil, sinister with that.
Is there a Sri Funko Pop? I wish.
Ugh, one day.
wish.
I want to go to the Funko
There's
Pop.
a Sri Lego figure that looks nothing like me at all, so it's not.
Yeah,
really,
the one that we
not really
made.
me.
I want to make a Funko Pop though for each of us. They go to that custom place.
I've just fallen on hard times for a while.
Enough. You've been living here for 12 years. Let's go.
Sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important data or something. They killed somebody already, and she said, "Is it done?" And he said he's dead.
Could you tell me the story from the start, please?
I was watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. I'm always so quiet that I wasn't even sure if someone lived there. It was a man and a woman, and they seemed to be fighting about something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened.
Nosy.
You never know down here.
What did they fight about?
I can show you. When I got suspicious, I started recording them with my cell.
You did what? That's a violation of...
Just listening to the things they talked about.
Could you send the logs to me?
Yes, of course.
Fuck it, please see this?
Oh, look at this intel.
Just had 3. Thanks.
Nightmare says I can easily design Funko Pops for Sri, Alexa, and Austin.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I
perfect.
really... that'd be like dream come true. If I was made a Funko
or
Pop
one of the
ever
U2s. Was that the thing that
U2s
the
aren't
figures?
as cool. But yeah, a bunch of YouTubers got those. It's like the YouTuber equivalent.
What's draw along? Draw along is essentially we pick a word on stream, we say it, and then that
we
word
did a couple last
you have
year.
to draw. Yeah, you have to draw something. No, I don't think Saj was there for that. That was when.
Yeah,
Saj.
I think it.
So you have
I know,
to
I'm
draw
just saying
something
that we did
inspired
it.
by that word. It doesn't have to be a literal word. It just have to be like something.
Like one
that
time we
inspired.
did Doom, and I drew like a breaking apart tower.
Yeah, and Austin did the character from Doom, and then I don't even know what I did. Oh, I did like a creepy. Yeah, it was like I
you
did
did like a cool,
yeah.
scary thing.
All right.
Kevin says we need Funkos for Alexa with a cat. Oh my god, yes. Kendula with an orange bonnet, and Austin with the more white possible.
It's just Austin naked, actually. It's the whitest you can get.
I'll
Thanks.
include Duncan for Austin, and I'll include Ash, Milo, and Jack for Alexa. Cute. I've
Thanks.
never seen Milo spelled like
Alexa.
that, but I like it.
What do you mean?
He added a W. at
Oh,
the end.
that's cool.
I like it.
Thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I've had a look at the conversation.
You're wasting your time, but whatever. We'll wait.
All right, let's see what this email is. So she recorded these people.
Dangerous people.
All right, I'll be man. No, you be man. I'll be woman.
Should I try and do a man voice?
Yeah.
You really did a number on your face, but I have to say, kind of like the new look.
Fuck, I only know one word voice. I don't. Are you drunk?
I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face.
But you smell like whiskey, and what the hell happened to your arm?
Your voice is way too deep. You need to go higher.
I can't go. But you smell like whiskey, and what the hell happened to your arm? I can't. That's
I cut myself. Doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole.
I've only been staying here for a few days. Where is your violin?
Funny, I gave the rifle to Zora. Listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. probably on my tail already.
Let's switch. I think I'll be.
You made this choice.
I'll be.
You made this choice.
I did make this choice.
Okay then.
All right.
Fuck! What were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why didn't you go straight back to HQ to have it taken out?
Were you able to procure the data? Or data?
Data. Yeah, the old man didn't suspect a thing. We'll catch up on chat after this, by the way, guys.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Your man.
Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I've taken care of the handover. I'll be taking care of the handover. I called the guy who we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though. I think I woke him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11.
Okay, so called the guy that we're meeting at 11. Oops. Are you out of your mind? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there.
I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Joris Plaza without being scanned.
Why didn't you tell the boss? Why didn't the boss tell me about all this? And why the fuck did we change plans?
I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come get you. No idea why they... Come on, Zora. Give me the stick. We need to move now, and the CDI could be here any minute.
Boit, you're... Let me get my stuff.
Give me the stick.
Fine, here it is. Where are we going?
We should split up for now. Oh, right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the route. They won't be able to track me if I route.
8:30. Boit, you're not making all this up, are you?
Are you crazy? Of course not. Now let's get this mission over with. Come on.
Be careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all.
You too. Alright.
Alright. We got a lot of info there. Okay. What are they saying? So we got Sash saying there are some games you can play with your viewers as a streamer. Ooh, what are they?
See, this is where I can smoke. Right
Ash, Milo, and Alexa is the cats' names. I thought the names of the cats were state secret. The one who knew the names of the cats could die. It's true. You don't want to give anything away, but there are 3 pieces which include all of Alexa's pets. They're all hand-drawn realistically, but I haven't finished them yet. Hashtag surprise Alexa. Oh my god, I've never had a drawing of my pets before. I would love that.
I drew one of your cats, I think.
I've never had a drawing of one of my pets before.
What the fuck?
Drawing fur is fun, says Nightmare. Drawing fur is hard. I applaud you for thinking it's fun. I cannot draw fur.
Is that the conversation? We're caught up?
Yeah, we're
All
caught
right.
up. Really, you shouldn't believe her.
So, what do you think of the conversation?
I'll have another look. I need to see that room. I need to see that room.
I need to see that room. Oh, I need to see the room they were in. Can you show me? I'm cutting lines, but you know what I mean.
See? I knew there was something fishy. Follow me.
Thank you.
What's this about? What's going on?
This might be important for a case I'm working on.
What case?
It's classified.
I did that. Was in character as her.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Look at this old lady. Fucking
She's,
marching.
Yeah, she's going. She got places to be.
Boo.
Hey.
Oh my
What up?
God, Sri.
What
Hey,
up, Sag?
Sag.
Oh,
Is
shit.
that the game you playing? Or are you just trying to mess with us? Scare us?
Alright, let's see here.
Not as on edge as I was yesterday.
This is where I live, and the voices came from right next door.
Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? CDI, open up. You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Hands on your head.
Fuck you, Alexa, please. This is an artist working.
I don't think there's anybody.
Shh. If you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on the count of 3. 1, 2. Everybody on your knees. Hands on your heads. What? I'm coming in.
No
Clear.
reason to Sag.
Please stay in the corridor, everybody. I'll have a look around. Oh shit.
This is dope. What's that?
I don't know.
Anything else in there?
Just this. Found a key under the bedstand. Its tag says apartment 9.
Did we pick that up, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
Excuse me, Miss Grindle. I found this key here. Any idea where it might belong?
Oh, really? Let me take a look at the tag. Apartment 9. Huh. It's an apartment in this building. But,
Oh god.
they changed the way the rooms are numbered.
That's a burp.
There says, all I do is draw small lines. You just gotta be patient and keep
Everybody
going.
on your
Patience
hands,
is what I
hands
don't
and
have.
knees.
That never says I used to be bad at it. Maybe I still am. Lol.
I feel like everybody on your
Where's,
heads, hands on your knees is like a dance move.
Everybody on your heads.
That's
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. That's actually one. The hands on your knees.
Yeah,
That's in
I know
that one
that, but-
song.
It's for an apartment in this building. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be number 4. The one you searched was number 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it.
Okay, so we gotta look at that floor
Thank
plan.
you.
I assume it's that thing on the wall right there.
Ah shit.
Oh, fucking
You can
Gary's
do.
here.
You can do Gary.
Conrad, what's going on? I
Hey,
hurt my
Gary.
throat.
We just got very lucky. I think that Miss Gabriel, or Grindle, sorry, Grindle over there.
Gabriel, you just
called
added
the
in
cops.
so many letters there.
Did I hear someone? That
I think you're going crazy.
am I just picturing? I am picturing. I just randomly
Yeah, there's
hear
like a noise in
Austin
the
in my
background of the
head.
game.
Yeah.
Can you, okay.
Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in this apartment here. I have parts of the recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now.
I think Gary's a part of it.
Where'd you get that?
Let's just say Miss Grindle is very interested in her neighbor. From what I understand, neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. The intern is going to hand it over to the unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30.
Good job, Conrad. I immediately informed the chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though?
The only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged. The network will pick it up as a leak.
But that would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government.
It's the best reason I can think of. But maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment the woman was hiding in. It belongs to another unit in the building. Maybe we'll find more answers there.
Do you know which one it is?
There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4, and the one next to her was the 5 in the old system.
There's a floor plan right there on the wall. Go take a look at it, dumbass. Maybe you can figure
What
out
the
the
fuck?
way the room used to be numbered.
Gary!
Stupid bitch.
It was me, Sri. I've been in your house in the past 7 years without you knowing.
Sag? Oh, I'll call the chief. Bring him up to speed.
Alright, let's look at this.
Wait,
So,
Nightmare says, I can show you a piece of a different cat drawing and you can be the judge. This one was drawn 3 years ago, but still not done, lol. It was one I wanted to do for fun. That's awesome.
alright,
Okay.
so,
So I assume the
The-
red stars where we are.
yeah.
So they used to be 4 and 5.
Yeah, so 4, 5. So if you're, how is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So either way, 9 is either 31 or 33. I'm gonna assume 33.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm
So
gonna
you're
guess
say
33. That's my
Okay.
guess.
So it says we can't go up because these stairs are broken.
We have to go in the fire thing. How do we do it?
What do you got, Alexa?
Seems like we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go back down? I don't know. I don't get it.
You were saying something. You were
The far left, there's those up and down arrows, but they're a row above us. The numbers in there.
Austin hasn't confirmed if he'll be here, but he said he just did not realize what the time was.
Okay, so we may be joining soon.
Yeah. All right. Can you not, Alexa? Look at freaking play the game.
I gave you what I said and
You
you
didn't.
didn't answer. I
What do you
said there's
mean?
the thing to the left. There's like a fire escape or something. But you need to be up a level to get to it. That's all I got. That's what I said. You just weren't listening to me.
I did listen to you, but you need to figure out what to do next.
Why can't you
It's
help?
a fucking puzzle. It's the point of the
Damn,
game.
that fur is really good, Nightmare. I was also in a conversation. Rude.
Any conversation you're in was worth disturbing.
Alright. Wow, so me and Nightmare's conversation's not important?
No, just
I just looked at a Nightmare. The fur looks awesome. I cannot do fur like that. That looks really good.
maybe Bergman's is drunk in a random gas station in New York right now. It's possible. There's the chances are never zero.
Okay, so how do you think you have to get up?
I can't say.
Yes, you can.
No,
You're the one playing.
I've already played the game.
Yeah, so help. I can't figure it out.
No, it's... Here, I'll give
No,
you the
good
controls.
things.
I'll give you the controls. You've been too... You guys have been... You and Austin have been too much in the backseat, not knowing what the hell's going on.
I don't know the controls.
It's very simple. This is the move. This really doesn't do anything at all. This is the Y is investigation mode. That doesn't do anything. That's to interact with people, like any objects. A, and then you just walk. If you want to walk down the stairs, you aim down. That's it.
You
Boom.
can run.
And while you guys are sharing, so I was I've been doing like random doodles. So I did that.
I have no clue how to get up.
That's fun.
You've been doing random doodles.
What?
You've been doing...
I know. I sent it on Discord, and then they could see it.
I don't have no clue. You're gonna have to help me. I literally have no idea.
What? Look at what? Like I'm just confused. It's a basic puzzle in the game. You're not even exploring.
I just explored everywhere.
What did you explore?
I went down a floor. I went all right and left.
That's it.
I explored everywhere.
That's back to the train station.
Okay. I'm exploring, sir. You said to explore.
I'm telling you no. I'm letting you know.
Why didn't you stop me?
I felt sorry for
No.
the old lady. Descending
You walk?
through the layers was easy
Is this
these
where I'm
days
supposed to
if
go?
you didn't have one of the few
There's just
jobs that
narration.
still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
No, where are we? Okay, we gotta go down to 33, so we gotta go down 2 floors. Okay. There you go, I solved it.
Ugh. Oh.
What do I...
You press A.
I did hit A.
Hold
you
on.
have to do add her.
I'll get you out of this. Is anyone else here?
What are you going to do to me? Are you with her?
My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI.
Oh, thank fuck. Please, I need water.
Of course. Here you go. You can keep playing.
Okay, so are you hurt or what's your name? Sweet, thank you, Alexa, and thank you for having faith in me. I'll not let you down, I promise. All 3 of your wonderful pets will look. All the happy emotes.
Oh,
I love
snap.
it. I have no fear.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need any more reference images.
What do you want? What do you want to say?
Are
Since
you
you're the-
hurt
since
or
you're the
what's your
driver's
name? Chat, what do you guys want? Are you hurt? What's your name?
You can make the decisions until Austin gets here.
Okay. I'm gonna say, are you hurt?
Kevin said name.
Damn it, right as I click it. I don't think so, just very sore. My muscles and my wrists burn like fire. Come on.
So that says you should say, "What's your hurt?"
Good one.
What's your name?
Lila.
All right, Lila. You're safe now. Let me call a doctor. How are you so loud? Just click it silently.
How do you click it silently?
Just.
That wasn't silent. That made just as much noise as I made.
You went like above and then you click down. That's what makes a sound.
It makes a noise whenever it comes back up.
Alexa.
Yeah, okay. Fuck. She was in here, and she looks almost exactly like me.
A woman was in here? Is this your apartment?
Yes, I tried to fight, but she was so incredibly strong. It was like looking in the mirror, like I had a twin. She must have had surgery to look like me. Oh, the Zora lady. She had surgery to look like her. Wonder why. When does this happen? Why did this happen? I think when is what I want to know.
You can ask for. You can wait for chat this time.
All right, when or why, guys?
When? Why?
Oh no, I remember clearly how each one looks, but I can always get back to your Meet My Pets video on the Alexa channel if I'm missing any details. Ayo.
That's fair.
Throwback.
Who?
That's not an option.
Sag says who?
Sag. It's when or why.
Oh no, Sag says what? Ask what?
Sag didn't say what. He said who.
No, that's his next. I was predicting his next answer.
Said who in all caps.
Okay.
Poison says Kevin.
Nightmare says
when.
When.
Oh
So
my
let's
god.
do
Alright,
when.
we're doing when. Now
When
Kevin
did
also
this
saying
happen?
who. I came home from a client 2, maybe 3 days ago. She was already in here. I turned on the light and I saw myself sitting right over there. I barely had time to react. She jumped me so quickly. She must have some augments or something. Ooh, what are augments?
Like, you can get surgeries to get like metal or like
Oh, like
technology.
cyberpunk.
implants. Yeah.
Mm.
Any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you?
I've been racking my brain about that.
Is there anyone she might be trying to get close to?
I don't think I know anyone important except for my clients, maybe.
Your clients?
I'm making money on the side at an escort agency.
So you,
I'm not a whore, if that's what you're asking. I mostly just dress well and go to dinner parties. We only have high-profile customers. I'm a student, and it's a good way to pay the bills.
Maybe she was trying to get close to one of your clients then.
You think? I mean, it could be. I missed an appointment while I was tied up. Thought my boss would come looking for me, but nobody showed. Do you think she went to him? Oh no, what if something bad happened to him? Or if she did something bad to him?
Wow. See? It's hard to read.
It is. Who, what, when, and why?
I'm not a whore. I'm a porn star.
So sad.
So sad.
I was reading Nightmares. You can testify that I've been in here all this time, right?
Don't worry. You're not a suspect. Who was the client?
A public official or something? I don't recall his name. He wanted me to spend a night at his place. My boss said he was a regular customer, but I've never met him.
Ooh, Sri sounded like Jeffrey Wright's Jim Gordon for a second. Any of this mean anything to you? Oh,
That's a big compliment.
I'll take it. Do you have any more data on him? Name, address?
It was all in my cell, but the woman took it.
I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? Well, you might be onto something here.
My boss at the Lotus Escort Agency has all of it. It's just around the corner. But don't leave me alone right now. What if she comes back?
I'm staying here until reinforcements arrive.
Fucking Gary.
You won't be left alone. Oh, there it is.
Knock, knock. Asshole.
Hey, Gary. Lila, this is my partner, Agent Long. Gary, could you keep an eye on Lila here for a minute? I need to follow a lead to our employer. I'll explain everything later, okay?
Babysitting duty, huh? All right, I guess. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
I kind of see in my head, like we aren't like in this playthrough, we're making this kind of sound like he's more of like a Chad almost.
Yeah.
But in my playthrough, I always imagined him as like the guy from Full Metal Alchemist, the guy that's like really strong.
Oh, that
and like
guy,
kind of like but like
yeah.
positive energy, you know, like ha, I'm
We
here.
got this.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's how I imagine
We
Gary.
can do anything.
I
Yeah,
can see it. Do you want me to start reading him like that, or do you like this other
it's up
version?
to you guys. However, Lila, how do I find the
Leela,
escort?
why are you
agent?
changing her name all
Lila,
of a
sorry,
sudden?
Lila. How do I find the escort agency?
Just go all the way up to the roof of this building. You'll end up on the next highest layer, take a right, and you can't miss it.
Saj says, okay, guys, I think I need to get some sleep. I need it. My ice cube watering and all that fun stuff. You have a nice one. Saj,
Go sleep.
have a good time sleeping.
Hope you feel better.
Try
Yeah,
not
sleep
to
is a great way.
Dream about my
get
voice
better.
too much, you know. Don't think about my voice when you fall asleep. It tends to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, have a good one.
Nightmares and all that.
Thank you. All right. Find Lila's boss.
Alright, go all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm
Sri,
all the
that's
way
not
up.
possible, says Saj. That's fair. It's fair. Nightmare says, Alexa, Sri, pronounce this for me.
It's literally Luxury. Right here.
Oh, yeah. Calle de Loaco Chino.
Where is this? Calle de Lewo Cauchino. Coachino.
I'll try not to think about your voice, but not my choice. Bye.
He said, Austri, that's not possible before.
Yeah.
Night, Saj. Hope
Good
you feel
night,
better.
Saj. Listen only to the sound of my voice. Sleep like a bear, a big brown bear. That's how I sleep. That's how I sleep, actually. Hello, sir. Excuse me.
You have to do him too. Hurt my throat with Gary.
Closed. We're closed.
I'm not a customer. Neil Conrad, CDI.
Oh, good morning. That's a surprise. What leads you here?
What are your employees? Leela.
Why are you changing her name
Lila.
every time?
Lila?
Yeah, Lila.
All right, fine.
Lila, sweet girl, nice and reliable.
When did you last see her? I found her tied up. We'll do the when did you last see her, I feel like.
All right. When did you last see her?
Cochino's this nightmare. Almost got it.
Not in a while. I just relay orders to her cell as they come in. Sometimes she doesn't accept. Mostly she does. There was a client she had just this week. I need to find out more about him for a case. Oh, okay. Did he do something to her? I can't tell you. Could you give me his name and contact details? Oh, Mr. Conrad, I would love to help, really, but it's very important that we protect our client's privacy. I'm sure you understand. I can't risk my business like that.
I'm gonna say, do I have to get a court order?
Oh.
Scare him.
Look, I can go and come back in with a court order. It's gonna be a whole thing, much harder to hide than you just telling me right now.
Oh, okay, Mr. Conrad, I have a proposition to make. I'm putting my business at risk by helping you, but you can help me make up for the damage. There's another issue that puts me in a very uncomfortable spot right now. One of my employees has quit on me despite her contract running for a few more months. I told her I needed her. She already accepted several offers over the next few weeks. We have a reputation to uphold. Our clients would be really upset if I cancel their appointments. Those are all high-class people relying on our services. I told the local police already, and they wouldn't listen to me. But I have the contract right here. See? It's signed and everything. If you could get her to fulfill her duties, at least the appointments she already confirmed, then I guess I could help you too.
Did she say why she wouldn't do it anymore?
You ask her. She said she's quitting, and she's been ignoring me ever since. How about it, Mr. Conrad?
This is a tough one. I might have to shout out to chat for this one.
Alright.
No way, because I kind of want to say no way. I feel like maybe it's just the voice you're doing for him, but I don't like him.
Oh. That's fair. No, that's fair. Okay.
There's back in my day, kids would be called cochinos for taking a shit in the bathtub. They gave them a smack in the arm and hit us with cloth hanger and metal ruler. Interesting. Is that from something or true?
All right, chat. No way, or I'll talk to her. What are we saying?
Which one? Banana.
Yeah. Let me see. I can't.
True story. Interesting.
Can't
Like
get it
it's
right.
barely picking up. You're doing pretty right.
Am I?
Yeah. It's much better than I could do.
You can't really whistle. Ah, Jesus.
That's all I can do.
Oh, wow, with that kind of note control, or a whole.
Whereas I'd love to see it in a movie, but so far I haven't seen one yet. Fair enough. Alright guys, no way or I'll talk to her. Should we talk to this lady on this guy's behalf, or...
What are you leaning towards?
I'm leaning towards no way. I'm leaning towards this... Or what if I lie and then he just does it anyway? Like, tells me. Cotino means nasty. Okay, I wondered what it meant. I'm gonna do no way. I'm just gonna do it.
Way? Alright. No way. This isn't a negotiation. Well, and then I don't know where we're going from here. To the place where you give me the information I'm asking for. Are you sure you don't want to help? I'm in the right. She just lives just around the corner. I have no time for this. Or fine.
Like, fine, I'll talk to her is the quickest way to get the information.
Think so?
I don't know, I worry that he won't tell me. Maybe he'll tell us anyways, and it's a bluff. I'm gonna call him as bluff.
Oh shit, she didn't even wait for... I have no time for this. Sort this business out with your local police. Either you give me the information now, or I'm coming back with a court order and rapid squad next
Raid
week.
squad.
Fuck, raid squad. I thought you were a man of the law. Because you're here without a warrant, bullying me into giving out confidential information, and refusing to help my company uphold its rights. Tell me who the customer is. His name is Liam Campbell.
Yes, called him on his bluff.
Alright.
Liam Campbell, good to know.
Liam. And his address? 144 Rumpled Avenue, District 2. Now get out. We're closed.
Nice.
Liam Campbell. Liam fucking Campbell. It had taken a moment until it clicked because I never called him that. To me and the rest of my division, he was just the chief. That's who the woman
I thought
had
the name
tried to
sounded
get
familiar.
close to. The
No,
director
you don't know.
of National
So
Security
he's
at the
smoking.
CDI. My
I didn't even get to
boss.
choose.
Now what? Should I follow the chain of command and tell Gary? The chief probably wasn't too keen on everybody finding out about his habit. Maybe I should talk to him first. Then again, it might be too important for the case to be kept secret.
Ooh.
So here's a fun fact. I'll tell you this right now. I did go and talk to that woman.
Oh yeah?
I just want. I wanted to.
Did you find anything more?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Oh my god, you're so annoying. Then why tell me anything?
I just wanted to inform the audience that there is a different path that could have been taken, and that it is different.
I keep saying that.
What?
There's a different path that I want to know.
I'll explain it in the end. You know, when we get there.
Oh, there's someone else in there. Nightmare says that I can't whistle. I can only do that little bit of whistle after lots of practice. Can't swim either, so if anyone needs to be safe from the...
I'm using some Lindor truffles to coat my throat, and that's
you see the reference in chat?
That's how I preserve my...
See the reference we got going in chat?
Well, hold on. And I can't swim either, and so if anyone needs to be safe from the Rakasha, don't come crawling to me. I wanted to give that dramatic
Love
pause.
it. Here, what's going on?
I do like that reference. If you don't get the reference, you gotta
Wait,
check it
where's
out.
Gary?
Nightmare from
Oh,
the...
those are EMTs. That's who's
Yeah.
in there.
So you
I
gotta
have
go
to
back,
go back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, if
I'm
you're
not a
wondering
very
what
good swimmer.
fuels my golden voice, it's Lindor truffles.
I already went up to, right? Oh, hey, Gary.
Oh, shit. Hey, Gary. Sorry about being short with you earlier. I had to follow an important lead.
Was it worth it?
Hold on, Alexa. You also have one. And then
Okay. And we'll see this conversation with Lindor
it
Truffles.
was. Let me fill you in.
Mm.
Oh, fuck. Apparently the woman tied up Lila had some procedure done to her to look very similar to her.
That's really well for me. I'm gonna be done chewing.
I suspect you impersonated her to get close to a customer.
Lila told me as much. We had a little chat earlier.
Kevin says, Alexa, we need a cooking stream this year.
I agree.
Nammers says, Alexa to 3. Why the fuck would you show me something if I can't have it?
That's literally me.
I'm almost positive that the client is the old man the impersonator stole the data from. Oh, that makes so much sense.
I just slapped Suri's arm.
Yeah, yeah.
How did
Needless
they
to say,
know
my arm
the
is
customer
broken now.
would book Lila?
I don't think they did. The sniper said something about the woman's new appearance. Maybe they changed her looks after the appointment had already been accepted.
Whoops, sorry. I was drinking some water after that truffle.
And it healed within a few days? That kind of tech is rare.
Alright. You gotta press next.
But how is any of this connected to our case, other than the perp talking to that woman?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It seems like an entirely different operation.
Any idea who the escort agency's customer is?
I can't tell you yet, or it's our chief.
Ooh, I wish Austin was here to help me make decisions. Tell Austin to join. No context will make him pick a choice.
Hold on, I'll call him.
Here's your booster arm. No, it wasn't his booster arm. We're fine. His booster arm's mostly healed, right? It doesn't hurt at all anymore, does it?
Yeah. What if he's like
Busy.
busy?
Maybe you should put him on speaker.
No, it's alright. Hold on. No, it's alright.
Might not answer.
He might not answer, but yeah,
Chat, let me know what you think. I can't tell you, or should we tell Mr. Chief? Alexa, sorry, water. Drink shots of tequila. Oh god, I'd be dying if that was
I think
the
he's gone
case.
for the night. He's checked out. He might call back because he's done that before, but he's gone for the night. Alexa, sorry. Oh yes.
I just read.
Yeah, I know. That's why I cut myself off. I'm not like you that are gonna keep reading. All right, Alexa, what are we saying? Yeah, Perkins is the best man to take a decision about escort agencies.
Exactly.
I know, but what if Suri had just got his booster arm and Alexa actually expected?
I did do that.
She did do that. Chat. I can't tell you yet, or it's our chief. Are we gonna tell Gary about the chief? Are we going to tell the truth, or are we gonna hide it?
I still don't trust Gary. That's why I'm like, I can't tell you yet. But I feel like my not truster Gary is biased, and I should tell him. Now the chief is the issue, but what if he's like with the chief? What if they're together? You know, they probably stole the data about where Banning was staying from the chief, because we were in charge of keeping him safe.
But why would they deliver that afterwards?
Oh, maybe it's more about what's happening with the whole Banning stuff then. I can't tell you that. It's our chief.
Where's the escort man? He's not here for some. He didn't look at the time, so it was he didn't realize how.
I
late
just
it was.
asked if he plans on joining or not, so we'll see if he replies.
All right.
All right. I think I'm gonna tell him. Honestly, it's the best policy, right?
All right. Kevin says it's our chief.
All right, let's do it.
Here's the kicker. I think it's our chief.
What? Is that appropriate?
The customer's name is Liam Campbell, and his address is in the right area.
I need to call HQ immediately. When did she meet him?
2 days ago, I think.
Alright, listen up. Meet me back at HQ in half an hour. Let's go over all the facts again and get ready to intervene in that handover. I'll have Sato look into the owner of the hideout apartment. Let's sort the rest out later. Catching the sniper remains our top priority.
Copy that. See you at HQ. Alright, Alexa.
Sorry, I thought my phone lit up and it was going to be Oster replying, but it wasn't. It was just a random notification.
As I was making my way back down through the maze of Matuna's living quarters, I tried to untangle the threads of the conspiracy before me. Every detail I uncovered seemed to open up a number of new questions.
What are you doing?
He's debating
What
having a
exactly
cigarette.
was the
as he
That's not a
monologues.
cigarette, that's going down.
Data
Oh.
and Banny's murder. It felt like there was a bigger plan underneath, like we were just scratching the surface.
Holy Perkins has a great level in the community. White, mermaid, swears words master, reptilian, and now escort specialist. Awesome.
I'm
sure he'll love
his
he'll love
new-
that
his new title.
We should just introduce him an
the
escort
right way to
master.
This is the right way to go, right?
Yeah, that's the band for the music, and then
Well, oh, you were this because
think
I don't
I
know
was-
how to do a bald man. Do you remember the voice?
hey
It's a
Neil,
bald man voice.
you got any updates?
That wasn't the voice.
Quite a few. We might be able to intercept the perp in the morning. That's fantastic. Tell me more. I'll fill you in later. I'm on my way to this. I'm on my way back to the HQ now. Are you on the train already? No, I'm waiting for it at the station. Why? Because I've been racking my brain about how our guy got there. The side he entered the train station from is a dead end. It looks like there's a canal there and no space to park a car. I think he might have traveled by boat.
Oh.
By boat? Yes, I know it's strange, but there is a harbor on the other side of the train station.
Well, let's go take
I'll have a look around.
Oh.
Thank you, Sato.
Alright, let's go.
Were you about to say? Were you about to be Conrad?
Ba-na-na.
Alexa, are you stealing
Ba-na-na-na-na.
the jobs of a... You can be Harry. You look like a Harry.
Sir, may I ask what you're doing at Matuna Harbor? Don't think I've seen you before.
Good evening. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI.
CDI. Holy moly, that's unexpected. My name's Harry Treff. I'm the TSW. Can I help you?
Could I have a look around in the harbor? I'm looking for a boat that could be important for my case.
I'm sorry, but TSW only allows club members and registered guests down at the pier.
What about law enforcement?
Right. If you can tell me the idea of a specific boat you're investigating, I'm allowed to let you in.
I see. Maybe I'll get back to you.
Okay, so how do I check the objectives?
On the bottom. There you go. So investigate the harbor is optional, or we can enter the train and continue with the next place. What are you doing?
I want to investigate the harbor. How do we find out more? How do I... maybe?
That's. Oh, you just bought cigarettes.
Oh, damn.
Oh
I didn't
my
know what it
god.
was. We're
No,
not
the
gonna
other way.
smoke
You
them.
can also keep going.
Oh.
I don't know why you stopped.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Looks, I swear to God.
You be him.
One sec. So, Never says,
Yeah.
Kevin, ooh, the reptilian drawing is looking real good so far.
Ooh.
To add something to his character, I decided to give Perkins fire powers. He throws fireballs and poop fire and vomit lava and fire boom. You can also
love it.
jump really high.
I love
His
that.
reptilian tongue can also be used as scissors to cut heads off.
That's sick. Sounds like a
Kevin
dope, like,
says,
super
wow,
villain.
fire powers, that sounds great, man. Poop, fire, holy, vomit lava. Man, we need this. Let's go, Nightmare. Nightmare is on fire. Oh.
That's awesome. I also brought in lots of spikes, which you can shoot and use as knives. Holy crap. He's dangerous. Alright, be Quinn. He's like a posh sailor, rich sailor is my vibe.
Hey, you new here? Never seen you before. Yeah, just passing through. Case leads me here. Ah, cop. If you're looking for traffickers, you're in the wrong place. Just honest to God sailors here. So you have a boat in this harbor? Of course, it's down at the pier, the Samara. Hey, mind help me out with a cigarette?
I mean, giving him a cigarette, right?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, let's give him one of our cigarettes.
Sure, here you go.
Let's get rid of him.
I'm glad. It's the sound of lighting it, yeah. So, thanks for the ciggy. Beautiful weather tonight. You can almost see from some stars through the layers.
It's a good thing I bought that cigarette.
Been sitting outside all night. The view used to be better though. You see those new apartment blocks they're building? Some company that bought the harbor.
Same
TS. Oh, same company that bought the harbor. TS something.
TSW.
Forced me to buy an expensive tracking ID device for my boat. Now they want me to get a new engine. Mine's not regulation, they say.
Ugh, chumps.
I tell you, they don't want us lowers here. Listen, I'm sympathetic to your... Yeah, I get it. Not your fault. You're busy, I know. Thanks again for the cigarette. Let me know if I can do something for you. Actually,
yeah.
there is something. I'm looking for the ID of a boat that arrived here earlier. Any chance you could help me out with that? What do you need that for? It's for a case. The guard won't let me down to the pier if I don't know what... Tell him the exact ID. The TSW guy? He likes to harp on all those new rules. If it's just for a case, I'm telling you right now, I won't throw any of my friends here onto the bus. I'm sure the guy I'm after isn't one of your friends. Do you know the name of the boat you're looking for? Not sure. I'll get back to you, or yes, I do.
We don't know.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'll get back to you.
Alright, let's go inside. None of them. Interesting. Oh wait, there's a basement.
And I definitely want to draw reptilian Perkins in panels or detailed storyboards. That'd be cool. Are you okay?
That would be really cool, Nightmare.
Does it look that way?
I think you're too quiet. You have to go
I went
closer.
through.
Okay.
I thought it was very
Is there
quiet.
something I can do for you?
No, I just have to tough it out. Feel better once it's out of my system. Never eat at Roy's Bistro, I tell ya. I mean, Roy's a nice guy, I like him. But the food, it's just the worst. Who are you anyway? Never seen you around.
Neil Conrad, CDI. I'm sorry to bother you, but I need to ask you something.
CDI? If that's about tonight's shift, listen, I felt awful, okay? I didn't mean to leave my post. I wanted to wait for Harry, but at some point I couldn't hold it anymore. Did TSW call you?
Please, calm down. It's not about that. I'm here following up a case.
Oh, thank fuck. Please don't tell my boss the harbor was unwatched, okay? It's not like there was lots of traffic anyway.
I won't. Did you see any boats arrive before you left your post?
Only one tonight. That was about 3:40.
Do you happen to know its ID?
Oh, the name's Berta.
And the ID?
No, I saw the name.
There you
Berta. The ID is usually written on the stern, but it's super tiny. Of course, we can probably get that from the other guy. You have to go down to the pier if you want to see it.
Thank you, sir. Get well soon.
Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else down here to look at. Alright, I think that's what we need, so let's go talk to the guy out front again. The Berta.
Never says the great thing about Perkins Reptilian is that even though he sounds pretty scary, he's actually a good guy, but a tragic character. In his first few years as the Reptilian, he was really aggressive, but as he grows, he teamed up with Great White and Co. community. And
Oh
now
my god,
fights
I
with
love
them
this
in
like
battle.
comic book universe of us.
Yeah. So,
Perkins is also the creator of Partially Human. That's pretty cool.
Sorry.
Oh,
Do you know the name of the boat you're looking for?
yes, I do.
Yeah, I do. It's called Matilda, Martha, or
Berta.
Berta. Never heard of it. Oh,
I'll tell you
Alexa.
what, I'll go down and have a look at its ID.
What the fuck? Why'd you skip it like
I don't know, I didn't mean to. Here, go.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Ooh, 220190. Oops.
There it is. Streets of War. I know the boat I'm looking for as the
Thank
ID
God didn't make us
220190.
remember it. Sorry. Let's see. Yep, that's the one. Alright, come on through. Don't touch any other boats. Teaches partially about the beauty of life. Teaches him how to draw, eat, play multiple instruments, and teaches him how to fight in combat. That's awesome. I love this
Oh, yeah.
whole story you've created.
There it is, Berta. Oh, you can also click this button to see items you can interact with.
Oh, cool.
So there you go.
Okay, a sink full of bristly red hair. Looks like our guy shaved his entire beard off.
Oh, there you go.
Remember, he had a red beard. Wait, what was the button?
You shuffle through, yeah, those.
Okay. An open first aid kit. Some untangled bandages lie on top of other contents.
It's for his cut on his arm.
A pocket laser cutting device. It cuts leave a blue residue.
That's
was there
what
something with blue residue?
Yeah, it was on the apartment where he shot the guy. He cut out a hole in the window, and while he did it, he got cut.
Boat, but there's nothing else here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go tell the guy, though, Sato, about the fact that...
Well, it's in your sheet.
Oh, is that a thing we have to fill out?
Yeah, for when you're gonna submit it. So sheets, Benny's murder. There you go.
We already got this one. There's none about the
No,
boat.
that's the beard is
We already knew that.
what?
We already knew he had a red beard. That's how we know
He
the red hair
just
is
shaved.
his.
You just found out he shaved.
Oh. Oh, you're pulling on a wire. Be careful.
You're not paying attention. You just read it.
Yeah, but I'm confused.
And okay, continue.
Okay. Oh, you talked to that guy?
Excuse me, sir. Have you been here all night?
Who's asking?
Neil Conrad, CDI. I'm here following up case.
CDI. Every time you're looking for a culprit, it's always down here, huh?
You don't take any of these characters seriously. They all
I
sound...
can't do voice. I'm doing an old man. How else do you want me to do an old man?
You just sound... You're giving him a very, like a... Yeah.
Zing.
I don't know how you're expecting
How
me
else do you expect me to do an old man? How else do you expect me to do an old man?
called Berta down at the pier. Did you see the guy who landed it?
You're CDI, you said. Is that better?
Just match this towel? That's correct.
That means you're connected with crimes, right?
Concerned.
You're concerned with crimes, right? Like fraud and theft.
Sometimes, yes.
You also help out folks from around here?
We help everyone, or I'm in the middle of an investigation.
I want to say I'm in the middle of an investigation. But I would say we help everyone. But I feel like Neil would say I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're in the character. You think that's what the character would say. I'm in the middle of an investigation.
You know, he's busy.
Larry says, chat, I need you guys' help. I have two ideas. One, should Partially Human be Perkins' only creation, like the way Dr. Frankenstein created...
No, Perkins' own creation, not only.
Oh, sorry. Own creation, like the way Dr. Frankenstein created his monster. Or, two, should Partially Human be Perkins' best friend in the story, partially dies, but Perkins takes him in his apartment and fixes him up.
I vote 2.
Ah.
What do you vote, Sue?
I like the first one.
Oh, yeah? So you're welcome for that, Nightmare.
Yeah.
Glad we could be out.
No, but he's a chat, so it's their decision. Our input doesn't really matter. But your input matters in what we're doing, what we're picking.
First one sounds awesome, says Kevin. Alright. Both are cool.
First one's winning. Let me actually hold on. I mean, was trying to do something.
I'm gonna say we help everyone.
We help everyone. Why do you ask? See, I used to have a boat here.
Say what happened to it.
What happened to it?
Huh? Nothing. I still have it. But I had to move it away someplace else. Harbor got bought up by some corporate bureaucrats. Now the whole area is being turned upside down. Construction everywhere, richer folks moving in. First they tell us it's no big deal for us locals. 2 weeks ago I'm landing my boat, they ask for money, new management they say. Of course they didn't want to pay up, truth be told I couldn't have anyways. Call the company, all I hear is lawyer gibberish, so I decided to go elsewhere. Frankly, my free options aren't great these days. You see the pitiful pier I've been staying in. If you help me get my spot back, I'll tell you what I saw.
I can't help you with that, or I'll see what I can do. Look. Click, 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 click.
Boom. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to the... Boom.
Ooh, 1 wins. We'll see if I can do anything with 2. Alright, no worries. I'll see what I can do. Alright, Kevin.
Fine. I'll try.
I'll be damned. Seems like things are finally looking up. Here's what you need to know. My friend Fred is the one to talk to. He's the harbor master here. He hangs around the Red Herring right over there most of the time.
Got it.
Okay, let's go. It's this guy.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you know a guy called Ed? Was it the place like the Harbor Cross? Start with, do you know a guy named
Do you know a guy named Ed?
I said the voice. You do him.
Ed? You mean Silver Tongue Ed? Of course I do.
That's not the voice I pictured at all.
Lived here 40 years. We often had a drink together upstairs. Shame he got kicked out when TSW started asking for rent. I met him earlier. He told me he misses his old spot. What would it cost for him to rent it for him again? What, are you gonna pay for him? Didn't think you uppers ever were good for anything. It's $50 a month, $500 a year.
I can pay for him.
Pay for him?
Why not?
What do you think, you're made of money?
Yeah, this guy's pretty rich.
What?
See his jacket?
Uh-huh, that's...
I don't know how much money we make.
Pay or...
We can pay it using all this money we're not doing for cigarettes.
You bought cigarettes just
On
now.
accident.
Crazy.
How much money do we have?
Person.
Is there a way to see this?
Maybe in the menu, but not while we're not while we're here. Chat, if you guys have a preference, do we pay for Ed, or do we not? And we try to, talk something else after. Letta says, "Holy, if we did do option 1, how does it sound? Perkins finds a random person while searching for food in the junkyard. He finds himself heavily injured outside and takes him in. Oh.
Find some person while searching for food. Yeah, sounds like Perkins.
Don't pay. Slap the dude, says Kevin.
Says Kevin. Nightmare also says, oh wait, not injured, he's already dead. That's what happens in Frankenstein. The doctor stole dead bodies. That is true. Alright, so we're not paying? Alright, we're not paying, says Kevin.
Okay. That's too expensive for me. Shame. Not like we had space anyway.
Alright, so now let's just go back and talk to him and see if we can get him to tell us anyways.
Kevin says, what the hell? Oh.
Oh, so we can't talk to him again unless we paid for it.
He said he would only do it.
Alright, so we can't get the info. That's what, so we should have paid.
Maybe you can just talk to him. I mean, you did
No, I tried. It just said.
No, the other guy.
Oh, talk to him again?
But I don't think he would. I mean, I don't know, it's up to you. Yeah, I guess you could, but do you want to?
I mean, like, wait, okay. I wish I could end the conversation.
Hold on, don't hit pay by accident. Yeah, there you go. Next.
Let's see how much money we have. Let's see.
Does it show?
Oh no.
Oh.
Doesn't. So I say we go for it. It seems like money's no object to us. We don't even keep track.
What?
We don't even keep track of our money.
Oh yeah?
No, I think we got enough information.
No, it's up to you guys. You guys are
They
going
said don't
on
pay.
the list, man.
So
I
I
need
don't
to
pay.
get back to writing fiction. Ooh.
Can relate to that. I need to write more. I did so good beginning of the year, and then I've already
The
fallen
first
off.
week, you know?
Yeah.
Solid output. Oh, you can get on the train now. You could have also gotten on the train before you did the investigation at all.
I know.
So.
We found out more info. We found out he's shaved now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that's useful. And then he's bandaged up.
That's true. If you didn't
We would have thought
go
he had a
there,
beard.
you thought he had a beard.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. I haven't said this in my NFTD Instagram video, but I forgot to mention this. Oh, what do you forget to mention? All right, go to your office. Other way.
How do you know where your office is?
It literally started the shot over from where the office was, and then panned down.
I didn't see that. Or should I see if there's any new news?
Sure. Oh shit.
And do I have to go here?
Yep.
There's already... Oh, wealth gap increases. And then who is Joseph Fanny? Alright.
Hey, Neil. Hey, Sato. Hi, Sato. It's good to see you. This case really has me on edge. Yeah, me too. The chief wanted me to tell you that we invited two special guests. They're waiting for you in the conference room upstairs. Who? Why? The CEOs of Millex and Dyson Enterprises. They had dinner with Benny right before he was shot. Millex and Dyson, as in probably the biggest mining companies in the world? Honestly, you probably just don't even need to say the mining for that to be accurate.
Just
Holy
biggest companies in the
shit.
world.
I wish someone had told me earlier. I'm not exactly prepared for this. Sorry, I just got word from the chief. That reminds me, he also wants to talk to you after you've questioned them. Alright, thanks for letting me know.
Damn. So where are they? So comments are upstairs.
This one right here, I think. Oh, no, it's right there. There's an
I
arrow
see,
up
I
there.
see.
Should I keep telling you where I made different decisions, or...
Yeah, tell me.
Okay. So I decided to tell the chief first and not tell Gary.
Oh.
Good morning,
But
gentlemen.
that'll change things a lot.
I am Agent Neil Conrad. What'd you say?
I feel like that'll change things a lot.
I also paid for Ed.
You did.
Yeah.
Mm.
Go ahead. Are you
Good
ready?
morning, gentlemen.
Are
It's
you-
you.
What the fuck? Why you steal my lines?
Good morning, Mr. Conrad. Abbott Dyson Enterprises. Do you think that's accurate for
All
him?
right. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You beat him.
Morning, Dan Kim Millix. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get right to the point, then. I have a busy day ahead of me. Of course. The two of you had dinner with Mr. Banny last night, correct? Yes. And you're aware of what happened after he left? Yeah.
We were just told. It's terrible. It's
Very
like
good.
Jonah J. James.
It's a tragedy. Our upcoming negotiations with Banny were of the utmost importance to our relationship with Drovia.
Not that you had any real interest in negotiating.
Oh, Nightmare says, after reading Suri's Nightmare from the Deep, I actually felt very, very inspired. Just like
Aw.
how I felt after watching Virtues. It made me go like, damn, anything is possible. I do want to continue writing and learn more.
I love that.
Hell yeah, that's the... I've heard that
Biggest
twice
compliment.
in my career. One was during a film festival. Someone watched Virtues and said how it pushed, like they were like reinvigorated to go back to their old project and go back and get to work. And now that I appreciate it.
It's really the best compliment.
It's a great compliment. Yeah. What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying very clearly that you only stand to gain from this tragedy. With Banny dead, any real hope for Drovian independence goes out the window. Which means we maintain the status quo where you already have all you want.
That's preposterous. Was I or was I not at the negotiating table? Is everything that if everything had been hunky-dory, I would have stayed on Millen.
That doesn't change the fact that the only ones who will suffer from this
music too loud
will once again be the Drovian people.
Oh, come on. As if you give a damn about the Drovian people. The only aspect of Drovian independence you care about is your prospect of selling Tylanium to whoever you want. Okay. Your competitors. This is a difficult situation. I get it. I'm mostly interested in last night. I'm sorry if it sounds cliche, but I really mean it. No, that is not cliche at all. As Kevin says, it sounds great. Let me think. So did Banny seem paranoid? Did Banny have enemies? Or
what was that dinner about?
Yeah.
I didn't say what was the dinner about.
Okay,
Just asked.
good.
I'm gonna go for it.
If you don't mind me asking, why were you at dinner with him in the first place?
The mining business is an important pillar of the system-wide economy. We talk to politicians sometimes.
Austin might not make it, if I read that correctly.
Yeah, due to weather.
Yeah, because it is icy.
The icy roads.
Yeah.
He may not be able to make it.
So it was a lobbying thing, and was it just the three of you? Just the three of us and our staff. I wouldn't say lobbying necessarily. Really more of a social event. Of course, you sometimes talk business at those. I imagine you do. So, were the important business things to talk about? Oh, were there?
We mostly saved those for the trade summit, which I suppose will be cut short now with its protagonist. Without its protagonist.
I see. Let me think.
Alright, now let's ask if he seems paranoid.
Did Mr. Banny seem strange last night? Maybe on edge or paranoid?
That's you.
Oh shit. No, but I'd never met him before, so I wouldn't know what he's normally like. Fuck.
No, but I didn't.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Dyson? I'm like currently tripping over.
I knew him quite well. We traveled here from Drovia on the same ship.
Whoa.
He behaved normally last night, I would say.
I see. Let me think.
Alright, final question.
Did Mr. Banny have any enemies?
Anyone who stands to gain from maintaining the status quo, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Or maybe anyone who's happy with all of Drovia will be really riled up over this. There was no real chance they would have gotten their independence from those negotiations anyway. These, same thing. But maybe now they'll revolt and just take it. Ever thought about that?
I don't think much about conspiracy theories, no.
Nobody. Concentrate.
Nobody concrete.
Oh, fuck. Nobody concrete. Maybe someone disgruntled or someone who overtly threatened him?
Nope. But to be fair, veiled threats are much more common in politics anyways.
Any veiled threats then?
None that I'm aware of.
Me neither. I see. Alright, thank you for your time. Could you give me your cell contacts? I might need to get back to you in case I have more questions. Why not?
Of course. There you go.
That tickled. Oh. Talk to the
Alright.
chief.
Where is
Let's
he?
see what the chief is saying. Nope, it's downstairs.
Oh, I assumed he'd be upstairs.
There's also a map there on the... Yep, 3rd floor. I think he's actually right here. Go straight, go left. I think this is it. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
This Mirio. I think you should do him.
Agent Conrad. Good morning. Good morning, Chief. Sato told me you wanted to talk to me. I do. Let's not beat around the bush. Agent Long informed me about your suspicion about a hostile power recently tried to get close to me. Do you have any reliable proof for that?
I didn't mean to expose you, or I have some testimony. I think I want
What
to
do you
say I didn't mean to expose you.
Okay. Look, I didn't mean to expose you by telling him about... I didn't criticize our actions. Please answer my question. I found a girl named Lila, tied up in her apartment. She works for the Lotus Escort Agency. She was going to meet a man named Liam Campbell 2 days ago. And that's why I thought, you know, I'll save you the headache. Yes, I am the client. What makes you think a hostile agent was involved? Seems like the woman who paid you a visit wasn't the real escort. She had a procedure done to look very similar to her. She also seems to be in contact with Banny's murderer. We have a recording of their conversation. Seems probable that she tried to take advantage of your connection to the escort agency. I say, any idea what her objective might be? Did you notice anything suspicious when you met her? No, nothing comes to mind. She didn't seem any particularly interested in my professional life. Did anything go missing since she visited you? It sounds like you already have your suspicion. Out with it. The fake escort talked about some data she stole to think from you. Is that what the stripper is going to hand over at Joris Plaza? Exactly. I don't have any relevant data at home, except on my cell, of course. Maybe she got a chance to access your cell without you noticing? I will talk about that with my superiors. I understand. Look, sir, I can't help but notice that you are dissatisfied with my decision to talk to Agent Long about your involvement.
I'm gonna say following chain of command. 'Cause then it's
Okay.
like I'm doing my job.
I was simply following the chain of command. What should I have done instead? Keep it a secret? You could have called me before talking to Agent Long. It's part of my case now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Alright? It's part of my case now anyway. Of course, it will be looked into. I will make sure to assign someone. One more thing, Conrad. You didn't talk to a girl named Sheila Nowak, did you? No. I'm sorry. Only the boss of the agency.
Oh, is that the girl that
Thompson.
we would have gone and talked to?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it is. I see. We have to focus on the sniper now. The handover is taking place in less than 3 hours. Let's get down to the mission briefing. They're waiting for us.
Oof, at least we didn't lose our job.
Never says, guys, I want to buy Malignant so bad.
Oh, there's more to it.
How was it talking to those two CEOs? They didn't seem to like each other very much. What did you expect? Two top mining guy from Trovia and top mining guy from Gara? They're probably mortal enemies. I expected them to be at least be less open about it. You'd think that rich and influential folks would be more reserved. But the truth is, many of them are the most brazen, least classy individuals in the system. You.
Oh.
Gary.
No, they were complete. Or
Now that we're complete, let's recap what we found out so far.
Can't do the rough voice anymore, it hurts. Want to read Nightmare's thing before we catch up on everything?
It says, I really want to buy the Malignant Blu-ray so bad, but everywhere I go, the slipcovers are always in bad condition. People treat it as another piece of cardboard, and I love the slipcovers.
But I love my slipcovers.
Yeah, but to be in clean condition. That's how nitpicky I am. I can't order one either because you never know. Shipping and handling is not always careful when delivering.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a good
I'd
deal
return
on
some
Malignant
Christmas
Best Buy
presents.
today. Oh, I saw one, but they only had one copy, and there's a slash on the cover, which I hate. I don't know why I said that. LOL, just needed to get it out somewhere. No, I agree. Alexa's been with me when I picked up a few games or stuff like that. And
Yeah, she's the same way.
I'm very picky. Even books, I look over a book 100 times before I buy it.
I bought you for like birthday and stuff. Like I bought you a book just for Christmas. I bought you a book, and like I got it in the mail actually, and it came like all like bent up and like messed up, and I literally was like, I can't give this to him. Like I have to return this. But it's just wild. Yeah, it's the shipping and handling definitely. I'd return a couple books I ordered off Amazon for Christmas presents. So I bought my dad a few books.
Surprisingly, I think it's because Nightmare from the Deep is so small, thin. Yeah. I think it get tossed around because all the copies that I've seen.
I only had one copy that had slight damage in the corner.
Oh, well,
That's it.
I've seen all
very, very
all the ones
slight.
I've seen like people share with me. I think I've always been pretty good quality. Did you already read this?
I already read this, so let's go now.
Our suspect goes by Diaz, but his real name seems to be Boyd. He's still at large. He shot Banny around 1:39 this morning from the top floor of the Sakura Hotel. We do not know how Boyd escaped from the hotel, but his ID turned up a while later near Matuna Harbor. Turned out that he got there by boat. We were able to locate and search the vessel. He then paid a woman called Zora a visit.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
He then paid a woman called Zora a visit. She seems to be involved in another scheme that might be linked to our case. Earlier this week, she attacked and tied up an escort girl named Lila Clark to temporarily assume her identity. She went to see her important client in her stead and stole some data from him. The sniper convinced her to give him the stick containing that data. He will pass it on to the unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30.
Our plan is to intervene and catch the sniper and his associates red-handed. We are going to place plainclothes agents in the cafes and snipers on the rooftops. The operation will be overseen by Agent Kumar, head of the response team. Conrad and I will be watching from the sidelines, ready to go if needed. Go in if needed. Joris Plaza is a popular place with lots of breakfast joints. It will be swarming with people. We have to be very careful not to endanger any civilians. Questions?
How will we identify the sniper?
Conrad has been collecting data on what he looks like. We have to rely on that. Do we have any details of the woman the sniper visited?
She was British, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Not really. She was surprised to see our perp. It seems like the meeting wasn't part of their original plan. We're not sure if he lied to her to get the stick. If so, it's all possible that he's not planning on taking it to the handover at all. Alright then, Conrad, go ahead and submit that sheet on what the sniper looks like. Take your time to go over all the logs and evidence again. We only have one chance to get this right.
It's true. Alright.
Alright.
Submit the sheet.
I think we got it.
No. Because remember, so the perp's hair is red. They probably have a viola case and their beard is shaved. So
I want to see what these options are again. Oh, cut arm. That'd be better. He has a cut arm. That'd be a better answer than viola case, I think.
No, because I think in the log, the email, like, I think the girl asks for the viola case from him, doesn't she?
I think so. So yeah, so therefore our person will have the cut arm then.
Yeah.
Not the viola case.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this
It'd
is
be like
good.
a bandaged arm, because he did first aid on the boat.
Yeah, but they don't have the option for bandage.
Yeah.
So. Alright, let's do it. Submit. Submit. I got the sheet from Conrad, forwarding it to Agent Kumar now.
Yeah, I almost started reading.
Let's get ready.
Alright, here we go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, Gara, Joris Plaza at 8:28 in the morning. 2 minutes.
Alright, let's go. Keep Gara pure. Love that. Gotta love the planetism. Graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
This is our T-minus 90 seconds. Damn, it's more crowded
Oh,
out
you
here
can
than
see
I'd
the
expected.
entrance 1, nothing yet.
I don't think our snipers would get a clear shot.
Entrance B, nothing so far.
Let's hope we won't need him. Did I ever tell you the story of how I
Possible
joined
target
the
from entrance
CDI?
certain C? No, the fountain.
Solo.
Oh, got a possible match on entrance A. We'll follow up. Yeah, you saved Mayor Glover's life when you were
Possible
still a
target walked
policeman.
up to a woman and child. They are now talking. I wasn't on duty that day, but when I saw that
Suspect
guy pulled
A.
out a gun, I didn't hesitate.
Suspect from entrance D, fuck.
That's what landed me a job at the
Unit
CDI.
Alpha, you're up past by the mountain for a quick...
Shit, I was so nervous when the chief
Copy
invited
that.
me for an interview. Nothing had gotten me that nervous again in the 15 years since until today.
Boss, have a look at the one in the black shirt. Sitting north of the fountain.
If we don't book this guy today, someone will have to take the fall for Banny's murder, and we are first in line. You didn't read one.
I'm sorry. We'll find out soon enough.
Make a stop right there. Tie your shoes. I've always wanted to join the CDI.
Green shirt is being joined by a young woman.
It seemed like that was it. Oh, it's going down any second. Let's focus.
Oh shit, 10 seconds on the top. Seems to be a date. I can hear Suspect 8 talking. Sounds harmless so far. Time is now exactly 8:30. Keep your eyes open.
I feel like we're gonna have to...
No match is exact to the target description yet. Maybe he shows up late. Stop running. We're trying to read. Person enters B. Looks like a very close match. Copy. Unit B, go after him.
Unit Beta.
Beta. Shit. You know what I meant. Still B. He is headed towards the fountain.
Can I get an audio feed? Let's go back and forth. Make it
Okay.
more interesting. Like people talking,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm not close yet. Picking up the pace.
He seems to be moving towards the man sitting right ahead.
They're shaking hands. Very likely to be the accomplice.
Alright, Beta, move in and make the arrest. This is so, like, high stakes.
Get the suspect and his accomplice. Be discreet.
Don't make more noise than you need to.
I think they noticed you.
Oh, shit. Someone else got up at the fountain's cafe south of the fountain.
Shit, my bad. Shit! They're making a run for it. Maybe you have the wrong target.
Fuck. Alpha, stop them. Go, go, go! We're gonna go. I feel like it's gonna be us. Are we Alpha?
No. Watch out, gun!
Shit, follow me, Conrad. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Why isn't it plugged in? We got him. What the hell happened? Did we have the wrong guy? You the Agent Kumar.
Oh, there we go. We started arresting the man you described at the fountain. But someone in the cafe got spooked and started to make a run for it. I happened to be standing nearby and went after him. When I got closer, his accomplice pulled a gun on me. Things got messy. We got them both. But Agent Reed also caught a bullet.
Medics, move your asses over here. Stat! We got 3 wounded, 1 agent, and 2 suspects. Units surrounding the area, keep an eye on the crowds. Lock down the area, make sure not to cause more panic. Conrad, I don't have to tell you this. Tell you that this didn't go over well at all. So did we mess up? I feel like we messed up. Look at this. This is so cool. This pixel art.
Once the adrenaline had worn off, the uncomfortable train seat and glaring sunlight were the only things stopping me from falling asleep. My implants had been injecting me with a substance keeping me alert and focused all night. and now I came crashing down hard. I seemed to remember glances from the people around me. I wondered if there was blood on my clothes, but I couldn't be bothered to check. Agent Reed had been transported off in an ambulance. He had lost a lot of blood and was going in and out of consciousness. The projectile had pierced his vest somehow. I couldn't help but feel like this wouldn't have happened if I had submitted an accurate description of the sniper. At least we caught him and his associate. Whether dead or alive,
He must have shaved his head too.
I wondered if this was the beginning of the end of the case, or just its beginning. I finally got up at my stop and left the train, only to suddenly wake up in my seat again and realize it had been a dream. I decided to stand next to the door for the rest of the ride.
Wow. So we needed to have paid and gotten Ed's description of the guy, probably.
A cool breeze cut into the train cart and through the haze of fatigue when the doors opened. I considered visiting Kat, suddenly feeling an urge to inhale the woody, slightly dusty air in our old apartment. Kat had filled it with what she affectionately called real things. She loved leather, cloth, paper, and plants, and hated the clean metallic surfaces at my apartment. Sometimes I did too.
No, this is the bistro.
How do you get to the apartment? Is this the right direction?
Do you want to go to Cat or do you want to go to your apartment?
Cat.
Okay, you gotta go left and up.
Okay. Read what Nightmare wrote.
So today I also bought David Fincher's Gone Girl on Blu-ray, and it was
Ooh.
only $4, which surprised me because the packaging is really cool. Inside the case, you got a unique case, which is the disc perfectly displayed. It also comes with a nice children's book, Amazing Amy, with a beautiful pages
So
of
this
artwork.
way or am I going the wrong way?
Right there. That's the door for the So that was Act 1 of the game that you
Oh.
just finished. That
Awesome.
was like when I first played, I got a trophy or achievement for that for completing Act 1.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Ron finished the thing.
Oh,
I never said. No.
also
to talk more?
no, it's sort of a movie, just like you see in the movie. Yeah, that's the book that the wife writes, right? Rosamund Pike's character writes.
Oh,
Or,
I think so.
is it
Yeah.
he
No,
write?
it's the book about that her parents had written about her that she grew up
Ooh,
with.
I dig this music. I'm guessing about the chase when we were running across, and then Kevin did the
Might have
cry
been on
emote.
when we were on the train. Had really good music too.
And then, well, no, because Kevin said the cry emote, which is were when the agent got hit and was on the ground.
No, that was after.
Oh, was
Are
it?
you not looking at chat at all while stuff is
I
happening?
was reading.
I see it on my peripherals.
Well, yeah, you're looking.
Your
at
timing
it, like
is
it's-
way off on like everything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, hi Neil.
When did he say it then?
What are you doing here?
When did Kevin use the cry emote?
He like just did it a few moments ago. The end of the train.
No, he said yeah, the chase one.
Okay.
So I was right. Get the hell out of here, Alexa. Get the hell out of here. Who's not paying attention?
Can you not unplug my headphones? He keeps almost unplugging my headphones.
Yeah, that's what I do. Just try to cut you
Just
off
like,
from the channel
can you
little
just
by little.
not?
All right, go.
I did. I said it.
Oh, I just wanted to say hello to you or to Laura.
Laura.
To Laura.
Really? Who are you?
It's nice to see you too.
Sorry, I'm just surprised. Laura's still asleep upstairs. I wouldn't wake her up if I were you.
A late Razor, just like her
Riser.
mom. Razor, just like her mom.
Riser.
Just fucking continue.
He's not a razor. More like every teenager ever.
Fair enough.
You want a coffee?
No thanks. I'm actually headed to bed. I'm just coming back from work. It's been a long night.
Oh, that's rough. Wait, you didn't have anything to do with that shootout that's all in the news right now, did you?
Actually I did. But it was practically over by the time I got there. Oh my
god.
shit.
Oh my god,
I
are
was-
you okay?
It wouldn't have let me go if I had caught a bullet.
You don't say. I mean, are you emotionally okay?
Was I ever?
Yeah, I get it. You don't want to talk about it.
No, it's fine. Sorry. I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
What was that whole thing about? Nobody seems to know yet. Ooh, do we tell her or not tell her? Do we tell
Are you gonna
her?
strengthen your divorce relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you gonna be like, no, woman, I have a...
I think we tell her.
Oh, snap. Alexis
This is
says
what I vote. Chad, you got anything else to say? Should we tell her or not
It
tell
is
her?
classified information.
Do we reveal the classified information to our ex-wife that we're still in love with? Or do we can't tell her? Hi, I'm Chucky, and I wouldn't talk if you were... Talk if I were you. Heidi-ho. I like the train one, too. I'm gonna go with Benny was killed. I want to see if anyone has any thoughts. Not tell her.
Tell her. Oh.
Alright. Alright, Nightmare. I'll go with it.
I can't tell you, but you'll hear it on the news soon enough.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're back in one piece. I have to catch the next train if I don't want to be late for work. But if you want, you can stick around until Laura wakes up.
We both know that's not going to happen for another hour.
True. Well, you can stop by later if you want. I gotta run now. Hold on, one more thing. Laura wants to go to a party at one of her classmates' places tonight. I'm not sure if I should let her. She's only 14. But I feel she has a hard time connecting with her peers, so this could be a good thing. What do you think? I think I wouldn't risk it, because right now there's a bunch of shootouts and, like, dangerous stuff happening.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I wouldn't risk it.
Oh,
She can
sorry.
go when she's older.
I think that's what I needed to hear. Maybe a no will be easier to accept if it comes from both of us. See you, Neil. Please don't get yourself shot.
I'll try my best.
That's not an I love you. I don't know what is.
Really?
Alright, let's go
Who
back
said
to our
romance was dead?
appointment.
You know what I mean? Fun. That's cool. I didn't get to hear that dialogue at all. That was not on my playthrough. It's to the right, by the way.
Oh.
That whole exchange that you have.
Right now?
Yeah.
That's so cool. So that I really do want to do multiple playthroughs. Let's download the news. See what the news is saying.
What is it? The Giants are talking. So I'm guessing this is about Dyson extracts the majority of Drovius thallium.
Oh, I figured it'd be about the shootout. She said it was all over the news.
No, I think it'll be.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
How it zooms out for.
Up.
Oh. I keep thinking it'll automatically go up the stairs because, you know, it looks so 2D.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think they did a really good job of building this out. Oh, shit.
I got into the elevator and leaned against a wall.
Lean against the wall.
I was so tired in that moment that my reflex of emotional repression whenever I saw
Yellow.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Christ.
It hit
So
me
fucking
with an
loud.
unusual
Jesus.
clarity that even a decade after it had ended, I hadn't ever.
Friends,
fully
we're
let
mid
go.
monologue.
I wasn't sure what to make of it.
Austin,
whether
I
to
want
be
to try
happy
this. I want
or
to try
to
this out.
finally
Hold on.
push myself to it.
Maybe I don't want to
concluded
try it.
that I would probably just
I'll
go
look
back to
for you,
repressing it altogether.
Yeah, luckily,
Austin,
all the
click on that.
melted away. What?
Click on that. On Discord. I'm sharing this with you live, so you can read along.
Alright, can you go back to this
I don't see
chat
your
screen?
butthole. Empire.
Hell yeah. Read that tattoo right above it.
It says I love Austin. Oh, that's very sweet.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Hey Horace, how's it going?
What the fuck? Alexa, you stole my shit.
Are we gonna pet or feed Horace today?
We fed him yesterday. That's fucking plenty of food. Just pet him now.
How much has
He's
happened
dead
since?
Oh, okay.
A lot.
So a lot's happened.
We
Roughly.
finished Act 1.
Yeah, Act 1 is finished, but it's pretty much what happened was we got a description of the guy. We did an
So
investigation.
did you just go out in the balcony and then go downstairs and then run to the left
Yeah.
and then sleep?
Yep, that's it.
We're trying to sleep.
Yep. And then we could not fall asleep. And then it was a quick time event. Try to close one eye and then the other, and you have to keep pressing it in order to close out both eyes at the same time.
That's interesting.
Waking up in the early evening was disorienting. I sat up on my bed and allowed the memories from the previous night to pour back in. Banny's body, the hotel, Lila.
And hello,
shootout.
Nightmare Fuel.
I tried to put it all in an order that made sense and got on my way
I hope
back to
everyone
work.
in chat is doing okay.
A hint of the good mood that had overcome me outside of the villa returned. Once again, it stemmed from what had made me join the CDI many years ago. The feeling of doing something instead of taking a backseat and waiting for death. There was a time when a lack of purpose threatened to consume me, lurking underneath meaningless daily routines and self-doubt sabotaging everything I did. Walking among the people outside, I felt even more alienated than usual. It was like they lived in another reality. Many were just getting out of work, looking to do some shopping, meet a friend, have a drink. Maybe I would find my way back to that
Can you hear it too,
one
Austin?
day. I wanted to. At the same time,
not
hated
through
the thought of it.
Discord.
I don't know if it would share audio as well.
That'd been interesting if it did.
Nightmare
Very
says there's
helpful.
something I want to show you, BRB.
Show me?
I'm
He
assuming.
just said you right, or he said it right after Hello Austin, so I'm guessing it's you.
Whatever it is, I'm here for it. Let's see.
But
Oh, so since last time,
yeah.
we
Yeah, did we get any more information on the case?
yeah.
on.
So, oh shit!
Oh, well,
Every time I'm
things
about to say it,
happening.
oh, this
Oh,
music's fucking
They're
slow.
all not working.
Oh.
Hello, fellow citizens.
Oh, is it like a villain? It's like took
Yeah,
over
so
the
we
ship?
caught the redhead. But we are the liberators, defenders of progress, freedom, and something. These values have been integral to our society for centuries. But lately they have increasingly come under threat. Religious radicals calling themselves the Sabian Front are aiming to establish
so
a
it's
theoretic government on Drovia. The
So it's like,
Sabian
it's
faith
like a political thing.
is
Like,
based on
Yeah.
superstition and rejects science.
that is all about the uniting of
Point
the
where it
people.
endangers the lives of everyone under its thumb. We all saw 4 decades ago today what happens. Right, we learned that, the opening sequence, that was 40 years ago. When a Sabian state is left to its own, we can't let history repeat itself. We demand President Robertson end this madness now. Put a stop to all this independence talks and reinstate Bulgarian rule. We remove the radical Saviant Joseph Banny to get it started. If you do not start implementing measures to meet our demands, more Sabiant lives will be spent to protect our collective future. The Sabiant population on Gar will be taken hostage. Until the Garian population on Drovia is guaranteed its freedom. We must stand up for them if our government won't. Await our next move within 48 hours. Ooh. It won't be as silent as the first one.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
Got a phone call?
Shit's gonna explode.
All right, Austin, you can read it now.
Oh yeah, back to Gary.
Conrad, did you see that?
Perfect.
That was good.
Yeah.
Much better than mine.
It was all.
Now we can read immediately.
Come to HQ immediately.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I thought of this while
okay,
after
so
the stream last
quick,
night. I was like,
quick
fuck.
summary of Act 1.
Okay.
But,
You can go to
so-
the train station.
Okay, I didn't know if
You can
something
go-
else will happen.
So, we investigated further about the guy, and there was like several. So
The Diaz guy.
yeah, and it turns out his real name is Boit, and we found out we investigated a little bit. We found a description, and we gave it to the field team, and then at the end of Act 1, like right before you came on, there was essentially the field team. We were in a van and we were listening to the field team as they were trying to search for the person. And unfortunately, there was like a mix-up, and so
we
one
had
of
said, because we didn't pay for someone's boat spot.
so essentially we didn't make
learn
a decision
a
earlier,
thing about him.
and so we didn't get the full information. So what we thought was the full information was not right, and so because
We
of
gave
our
an
mistake,
incorrect description.
an officer was shot and is in critical condition.
And also, our chief is slightly mad at us because he parties with an escort service.
Yeah,
and
he
we
uses an
told
escort service, which was
Gary before going straight to him.
Yeah. So we talked to the escort service.
An escort service.
No, the
No,
chief does. So the person above
chief
us.
uses it, and we found out during our case when we talked to the person who works at the escort service, and then instead of going to the chief first and discreetly telling him, we told Gary about it because he's our kind of, supervisor.
Chain of
Okay.
command.
Yeah.
Well, chain of command, and also like it's pertinent to the case because the person who stole information from him when they did it and stuff.
Gary,
Right, and you didn't want to, compromise that.
what are you doing out here?
Exactly.
Thinking. Strange how the city looks the same as always, as if nothing happened.
That's a good thing, right?
Fucking liberators. Ridiculous name. For whom are they liberating us?
from a handful of superstitious lowers? Pathetic bullshit. Every single institution on this planet upholds the freedom of our people and their values. It's not like we're letting some religious fanatics take over the solar system. And somehow we didn't know anything about those fuckers before anyone else. One more thing we missed. The fact that we messed up at the Joris Plaza doesn't help either. They had to put the sniper in a coma. The other guy's dead.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Really fucked
Oh
up.
shit, that changes so much.
So this is totally
That's
different
crazy.
than what you had, see?
Yeah.
Sweet. You
Oh,
almost
my bad,
unplugged
my
my
bad.
headphones again.
My bad.
Please
Okay.
be careful.
I'm trying.
He's almost died so many times. You're not trying. What's the
trying.
problem?
No, I'm trying to unplug it. That was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then
Going
you're
to be
succeeding.
hard to make progress with no one left to interrogate.
Do we at least know who they are?
We scanned them. The sniper is a complete ghost. He got a fake ID right before he checked into that hotel. The other guy is a businessman from Drovia. His name is Abraham Gonzalez. He's the CEO of a company called Power Up. They manufacture titanium-based batteries.
Wait, so that's the one who's dead?
Yeah.
Both the guy and his company seem harmless. No criminal record.
All because we said he had hair still.
Strange.
Because we didn't pay for Ed's spot.
Why
in
would
the
someone
voting
from
doc.
Drovia help an anti-Drovian terror organization?
I have no clue.
What about the woman? Any updates on her?
Nothing so far. But we do have another lead. Sato is trying to find out where the announcement was broadcast from earlier. Maybe he's found out something already. Why don't we go inside and ask? He's in our office. I'll catch up with you in a minute.
Will do. Did we secure that drive the sniper tried to hand over?
Yeah,
And what's on it?
about that. The chief said the Attorney General seized it. She said she has to evaluate if we have the required clearance level.
That seems
The AG?
sketchy.
Are you kidding me? That's a crucial piece of evidence. We need it.
I suppose they'll let us in as soon as possible. Let us in on it soon. I really want to say as soon as possible.
There's no time to waste. We have to assume the next attack is less than 48 hours away.
The higher-ups know what they're doing.
You think?
Let it go, Conrad. Go talk to the chief yourself if you have a problem. Ah, and one more thing. There's an article about Gonzalez's company in the news today.
Oh, is that the one we downloaded? No, that was last night.
You might want to download it and have a look.
Okay, let's do that.
There you go. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, cause like I'm thinking about it, like the like this. No, it's upstairs.
Oh, well, I
to
need
the
to
left.
pass by news. Was
Yeah,
there
the news is right here.
Oh.
But like this is like just seeing where you guys are now and like
How different it is.
how different it is from mine, and like I know like things are gonna be different because of like certain
Choices
things that
were
happen.
made.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's kind of crazy like seeing because in one of the great things, like I was saying, the game doesn't tell you like doesn't like say remind you that what you did will change the story. It just changes it.
Yeah.
So you don't know what the difference is. If this was your first time, you'd be like, "Oh, this is how the game."
how it goes.
Yeah, how
but
it
it's
goes.
crazy to think that it could be so different.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of talking about the company.
Is a
Drovian
Drovian-based power up, so it's not based in here.
They make titanium. It's a Garian colony with no economic autonomy.
And then he
He
publicly
supported the
supported the
Drovian.
cause. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
so he could be
It
tied
could
in.
be, yeah.
He could be tied in.
All right.
We can at least make it look like that to save face. Just kidding. Don't do that.
What was that? All right.
We're not supporting corrupt systems.
We can go to our two options. We can go to the chief, right? Look at the thing. What is it? So we can talk to the chief, or we can talk to Sato first.
Well, I think we can talk to Sato no matter what. The chief is optional.
Well, yeah, chief
but I
is
think we're
optional.
gonna do it. He's already mad at us.
Okay, yeah, might as well
Wait,
talk
oh,
to him.
that's not
No,
him.
that's
He's
that's
on
not
the
the chief.
floor. Which is he? Here? Where is he?
Upstairs is the next one. Yep, this one right here. Oh, Austin, you can be
Ooh.
the chief.
I'll be
But
Attorney
this is
General.
Attorney General, yeah, Alyssa.
And you can rest assured that we know what we are doing.
Anyway, I'm not even gonna lie. I was playing Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, what voice? What voice?
I didn't question that. That's kind of what I went for, but
I didn't question that.
there you go.
But that data is one of the most important pieces of evidence we have right now. The Liberators said that their next attack will take place in 48 hours. That's pretty damn soon. We really need to take into account everything we've got if we want to catch those guys in time.
I already told you that the contents of that stick won't help you find them.
How can you say that? Having a better idea of your enemy's motivation is always important. And you know that. You yourself were director of the CDI for over a decade. I feel like
Liam,
it's the same
please.
voice that I'm doing for Gary.
I think Gary's a little softer. Or
I've
like
got a
less
lot on my
younger.
plate right now.
I'm enjoying I think we're bringing these characters to life, you know what I mean?
I don't have time to discuss this over and over again.
Data is about something that happened during your time at the CDI, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
I looked at the cell's history and saw which folder that woman navigated to. I don't have the access rights, but I'd really like to know what is in there. There was a lot going on in 1800.
Ooh. Let me be very clear, Liam. I can't work with a chief who doesn't trust my judgment and questions my orders.
We've been doing this for a long time, Amelia. I deeply respect everything you have done for the Garian state. But as a CDI chief, I see it as my duty to protect all Garian citizens. And I'm sure that's in your best interest as well.
I don't have time for this now. I'll let you know what the next steps are going to be. Good evening, Agent.
So we can still talk to him, or we can just go directly to Sato? What do you think?
I think we can talk to him
You gonna
quickly.
talk to him?
All right.
Yeah.
Good evening, Chief.
Agent Conrad, how can I help you?
I'll say, what's the AG doing here? You know, try and get all the information. Because obviously, if it was up to him, we'd also have the data, you know?
I was wondering what the AG is doing here.
We had a little discussion about our plan of action. Nothing you have to worry about, though.
I see? Or was it about the data?
What do you think, Austin?
Was it about the data?
Cool. I was thinking the same thing.
Was it about the data? Honestly, I don't understand why parts of the puzzle are being kept from us. It makes no sense.
I agree. Listen, Conrad. I'm currently trying to find out what the data is about and why we don't get access.
Don't you have a suspicion, at least? You know what was on your cell when it was accessed.
Data was on the CDI network, and apparently it was something I don't normally have access to. Until I know what exactly we're looking at, I'd like to ask you to respect the chain of command. I'm getting an important call any second. We can talk later.
Damn, he fucking used our own line against us.
Mm-hmm.
Because we said earlier, because when he asked
Okay,
why we
where's Sam?
down, he was in the room you went to right before. He's in down and then left.
Oh, I see.
And this is kind of our office area. Evening, Neil. Hey, Sato. How's it going? I'm not gonna lie, that video was a little upsetting. I mean, I know that my religion is strange to some people on Gara, but an anti-Savian terror group? That's something else. Should I be worried about wearing my scarf in public now?
He doesn't have a scarf on.
He does, I think, in the...
It's not in the image.
Oh, in the image. Huh. I think
So
those
it's a
people are
tie-on.
idiots. That's why I figured it was a scarf. I think those people are idiots. And I'm sure the vast majority of Garans agree with me. I know. I also have some good news. I found out where the Liberators video was broadcast from. It's a company called AdSpot. They own most of the billboards in the city. You want an ad played? You go to them. I took a shot in the dark and checked ongoing police operations in the center. And what do you know? Someone at AdSpot made an emergency call tonight. Apparently, an intruder forced their way into their server room and gained access to a computer. I made contact with the local police department. They sent 2 officers who secured the scene and are waiting for you to come to have a look. As fast as lightning, Sato. Great work.
Well done, Conrad. Conrad and I will go to AdSpot and have a look.
Well done, Conrad.
I changed it because I felt like the chief fit the other voice better.
There you go.
Gotta keep going.
We really need to go ahead. We really need to get ahead of this one and prevent another attack. Why don't you follow up on some leads while we're gone? Trace the perp's payment to the hotel as well as mysterious transaction to the escort. And maybe we can find out where the sniper's accomplice got her face changed. Conrad, I'm taking off from the roof. Want to hitch a ride?
You know I don't.
What does he have against cars?
Meet you at AdSpot then.
Yeah, the character does not like it.
Yeah.
I need some fresh air. I'll come with you, Gary.
Gray.
Yeah, I did say Gray.
Gray.
That's a mistake I made throughout playing. I was like, his name's Gray. No, it's Gary.
Alright, so we take the train.
Yep.
I really like this game. It is one I want to play so many times to see all the endings, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But
I mean, that's one of the things I was like, that's why I was so excited to play it again, even though I just played it, because I just wanted to see how.
It's already so different.
Yeah, it's to the right. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it out. We should get jump. I like how his hair bounces. I just noticed it.
And his tie swings.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, and it swings and bounces more. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And his jacket a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I appreciate for how. So this is their debut game. This is the first game the studio's made, and
debut game for sure.
Yeah, and I think that they put a lot of detail in. Oh shit!
During the train ride, every screen in the city had been playing news reports about the Liberators' announcement. They were the first violent domestic terror group with a political motive in recent Garian history. But there was something else that struck me about them. This wasn't the usual MO of a conservative group trying to maintain the status quo. It felt much more like revolutionaries hoping to effect change by resorting to drastic measures.
Fashion Week.
Whoa.
Going down or straight? Probably down. I don't know why. It's an assumption I made. Tell me if I go the wrong way, Sri.
There's a map right there.
Where are we going?
Oh, no, never mind.
Map.
Well, this says Oba, Cosmo, and Findex.
Where are we going?
AdSpot, right? Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Here we go. Let's go the right way. Oh!
There it is.
A lot more glass lying outside than inside. Okay, good to know. As we know from Nightmare from the Deep. That means it came from the inside.
Yeah.
Officer Wong. And he seems pretty nervous about his boss. Austin!
Oh shit, my bad. Hey Conrad, this office. Wait, hold up. I want to say this officer's wrong. Hey Conrad, this is Officer Wong, my colleague, Neil Conrad. Thank you for filling in, officer. We'll take it from here. Conrad, the security guard who called the police is still inside. Let's go talk to him. He works for a security firm named Cox. That was contracted by AdSpot to monitor their offices at night. It got real blurry, so I couldn't see for a second.
Oh, you're good.
I already informed the CEO, Albert Cox, about the about the intrusion, or rather his secretary. She told me that he's been out of business meals since 1730, which
5:30?
is 5:30.
Okay.
But she said she's asked him to return to the office for questioning soon. First, let's hear what the guard has to say.
Remember, it says, alrighty, I'm back. Here's what I want to show you first, Austin. Okay.
Oh, we're probably in the Discord.
I'm not panicking. You're being careless. I want you to promise me that you stay home today, okay? The officers are here. I'll call you back later. Good evening, Mr. Brown. We need to ask you a few questions. Officers, I really don't understand how it happened. I was just getting a coffee in here, and then... I mean, I can't have an eye on all the rooms at the same time, right? It wasn't my fault. Calm down, sir. We're not accusing you of anything. My boss won't be happy at all when he hears about this.
Could you tell us what happened from the start? The broadcast began around 6 o'clock. Where were you at that time?
As I said, I had left my post at the front desk for a short break and having a coffee in here. I heard the sound of shattering glass, and I ran looking for the noise. When I arrived in the server room, I saw the broken window and the video playing on the screen. I stopped the broadcast as quickly as I could. It all just took a few seconds. Hold on. They managed to climb in, log into the computer, start that video within a few seconds? It seems that way.
See anyone when you entered the server room?
Seems fishy.
No, it was empty. I went to look outside, but they were already gone. So to be clear, the video could have only delayed for a few seconds. No more than 10. And if you stop it in here, it immediately stops everywhere? Yeah, the screens across the city just mirror the ones in here. Look, my boss will say it's all my fault, but I swear to you,
Okay, thank you. That's all for now. Conrad, I'm sending a sheet to your cell.
Alright.
Have a look around and see if you can find out who started that broadcast.
Alright.
Let's take a look at the new sheet. I now feel more stressed because literally someone's dead now because of our previous sheet.
Right.
So we have Brown, Cox, Moore, Chen, or Brown. Okay. So
Okay.
Brown, Cox, Moore, Chen.
Brown, Cox, more Chen. What can I say? He likes the cock Chen.
What's in the
All right.
emails?
I'm glad you could find some of the
Ooh, Dating
Candyman pop figures
Elite.
I was talking about. And I like the Mandy one as well. They have.
Oh, the Funko Pops that
Yeah.
Oh my God,
It's a
yeah.
spam email.
gets to.
Dear Mr. Conrad, an update is available for the following body enhancements: Eyes Plus, Thighs Plus,
Oh.
and Chest Plus. Make sure to download and install. Or is that a buy?
I think we should download Dating Elite, guys.
Yeah.
There should
we
definitely
have
be
a
one
new
that's like,
message.
increase your penis size by 6 inches.
New message from dating.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Brown. Anything else you want to know?
Which one? Relationship with your boss.
Damn. What's your relationship with your boss? Honestly, I can't say he likes me. I know he's been looking for a reason to fire me for a while. I think I only got this job because of one of his top men vouched for me. I see. Anything else you want to know? About tonight. Did you leave the building at any time? Only one time when I was looking for the intruder, and I came right back. Did anyone enter the building except for you? Just me and whoever started the broadcast. Can I go home soon? My wife's a Savian, and after that video today, I'm afraid you'll have to stay a little longer and help us find the people behind all this. I'd feel better if I was with her. Called her earlier and told her to stay home, but she wouldn't listen. I see. That's all for now.
He claims to have a Sabian wife.
Okay. Well, investigation mode? Is there anything else?
Oh. Well, there's something right there. Who are you calling? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Hey, Sato, can you do me a favor? Of course, shoot. There's a presence sensor at the entrance of AdSpot's server room. Any chance you can pull its data from around the time the broadcast was started? Give me a second. I'll check. I got access, but the sensor doesn't store any names. However, I could provide you with a list of every time someone passed through the door around 18 o'clock. Great. That would be helpful. Alright. Sending it to you now. Remember that the sensor reacts every time someone uses a door, no matter if they're going in or out. Gotcha. Talk to you later.
Okay, so let's look at that data. So we have entries at 1756, 1801, and 1802. Or
so
entries
556, 6, 1, and 6, 2.
So they probably went in at 56 and then left at 01, maybe?
And then 1802.
No, then they broke outwards through the glass, actually. And then the guard guy, Brown, went in 1801 and 1802, probably. It's him entering and leaving. That's my guess. Could be wrong.
This computer must use the broadcast. Okay.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
Looks like someone smashed the server room window.
Okay, so that's all that's in here. Let's check this room more with investigation mode. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I'll check the room with Brown too. Oh, can I?
You have to. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't you go out of the thing? I don't think you can. Yeah.
Like if I go out into the front, I can like go up those probably. All right. Let's go talk to Gary, I guess.
You can also press the L stick to interact with objects that you can. Like you know which objects to interact with.
Oh. Cool. Oh, where else are we supposed to look? Oh god. Okay, what am I missing?
Can you submit your sheet?
No, because the sheet is just who did it. We have no clue.
Oh, okay.
We haven't even like figured out. We don't even know who Chen and Moore are.
Okay. Go leave it. You can leave it. You press A on it. Okay. And then hold on. Undo Y and then press this. Okay. Out. Go out.
Out front?
Investigate out here. There's that, and then...
You already did that.
Okay.
This is like totally different than what you had to do, right? So because you actually had to live people. Or non-comas. Ooh, okay, let's take a look at this.
Shit. Secure information. This is the AFIS 8420 door card scanner. People are logged every time they pass through the door. The model doesn't distinguish between people entering or leaving the building. Okay.
Okay. So, oh wait, Cox Security Services at 1755.
Yeah, so this starts in the 4 in the morning and it goes until 6.
Yeah, so we're looking at those.
6:04.
So the times into the place. Ready? Here, right. So we got 1756, 1801, and 1802. So
Okay.
now
So 556.
1755, Cox Security. So it's all Cox Security Services. Which is that who Brown works for?
Oh, so Chen is Jim Chen is CEO of AdSpot.
Okay.
And who's the other one?
Moore, we don't see.
Moore. Okay.
Okay. Let me see if this is enough to go talk to Gary. Damn it.
Anything else you want to know?
About those door cards. All right, let's ask.
I saw that you use a door card to enter and exit the building. Yeah, Cox Security has 2 door cards for AdSpot. This one and one other in my locker in our office.
In a locker.
In a locker in our office. Only our boss, me, and the other guard assigned to AdSpot can open it. They're not personalized or anything. We just grab one at HQ before we come here. Who's the other guard?
This is gonna be Moore, probably.
His name is James Moore. He's been working for the business for a long time.
Okay, so I think
alternate
Chen we can
shifts.
cross off the list.
We alternate shifts here at that spot. Today's my turn. I see. That's all for now.
So I feel like it's Brown, Moore, or Chen we got.
No, it's not Chen, right?
Or no, Brown, Moore, or
Cox.
Cox. Yeah, that's what I meant.
So you submit the sheet. You can submit the sheet now. Who do you think it is? Cox, Moore, or...
So is it someone who worked for the company?
So it's
Cox
Cox.
is the one that's basically been out of the office, right?
Cox is the CEO.
Right, but he's the one that's been out of the office, basically avoiding the questioning and stuff.
Yeah, he was
So
he was out
that's
for
sus.
dinner. He was out for the lunch.
Right.
And
But it's
the
like,
secretary
should've been
said
back
that
already.
he'd be back.
Hmm.
What are you guys thinking?
I don't know.
I have.
I mean, I would say Cox just because he holds power and he's avoiding questioning.
Was he avoiding
Was.
questioning? Or
Well,
just at dinner?
he wasn't
He was-
available,
he was-
and then he hasn't come back yet.
Oh.
He's gonna come back to.
But like the message was relayed to his secretary, and the secretary said he should have been back.
All right, then let's submit it.
Submit Cox.
We're gonna do it. Ready?
Your power's in your hands. Talk to Gary. There you go. I took a look at the broken window. There's a lot more glass lying outside than inside. I'm pretty sure that it was smashed from the inside, not the outside.
You're saying they broke the window to get out, not in?
Exactly. I think that whoever started that broadcast walked in through the front door, played the video, smashed the window, climbed through it, and ran away.
Why break the window at all then?
Probably to conceal the real way they got in. If our perp entered through the front door, they must possess an ad spot door card. That leaves us with a limited circle of suspects, apart from the employees at AdSpot. 3 people from Cox Security have access to door cards. Cox himself, Brown, and his colleague Moore. Moore works here as well. He and Brown take turns surveying the facility.
Any idea which of them started the video?
Yeah. Someone with a Cox security card entered the building at 17:55, shortly before the broadcast began. Yeah, it can't have been Brown. He passed by the door 3 times since he arrived, which makes him inside.
Which places?
Him inside.
Couldn't he have climbed back in through the broken window to avoid the scanner at the door?
No, that's not. What's evident from the data at the server room door, Sato pulled it for me. There's another scanner there. The only 2 other people have access to Cox's door cards, James Moore and their boss. That's why I think it was Cox himself who sneaked in and started the broadcast.
Should be snuck in.
Sneaked in.
I said sneaked in.
I know. Isn't
Why
it
him
snuck?
and not that Moore guy?
No, sneak is a word, I think.
Just an educated
Just an
guess.
educated guess.
Wait, as I said, Cox has been at a business meal since 5:30.
Oh, right.
If his alibi holds up, it couldn't have been him, Conrad.
Oof.
Moore's probably our best guess then. I'll send a unit to arrest him immediately. You and I should pay his boss a visit and see what he has to say. Should be back at his office by now. I'll send you Cox's address. Get to the train. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
Damn, my name's not Roger.
Oh, yeah? Wow, look at that. I feel like I'm in Blade Runner. Oh, shit. Hey, Sato. Neil, good news. I managed to crack the cell of that businessman, Abraham Gonzalez. I found a deleted message that is extremely interesting. Seems like someone hired him to fetch the data module on Gara. And here's the kicker. The message was sent from the Mercurius network.
I'm just gasping.
The what now? The Mercurius network is only accessible to really big companies.
Ooh.
They have to be
Like
publicly
ad spot.
They have to be publicly traded and count more than 10,000 employees. What's more, the message was sent via a highly encrypted channel of the network. Those are exclusively accessible to
Ooh.
high-ranking executives.
So Kim
He's
or
fucking
Dyson
right.
from before.
I said
may have
it
to
was
do with
Cox. He sounded like a dick.
Continue, Alexa.
Well, I don't know if Cox Security is big enough. I wonder
That
if it might be
means-
Dyson or Kim who we met while you were away, Austin.
That means that whoever sent this message to Gonzalez is someone high up at a big company. Not just high up. It practically has to be the CEO. Good job, Sato. Sounds like a solid lead. I'll forward you the message and a list of all companies in the solar system that match the criteria.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm also opening a sheet about who is behind the Liberators. Oh, and one more thing. I also managed to extract a message from the sniper's cell.
Ooh.
It looks like he sent it to a woman who stole the data from our chief.
Oh,
You
Sato,
might
look at
have
him.
to.
MVP
you might
right here.
want to have a look at that as well. I'll forward it to your cell. Copy that. Talk to you later.
Doesn't call him Roger. Alright, let's take a look. So we got... Sorry.
I'm going for another Lindor truffle.
This is Zora. You probably figured out now that I lied to you about Williams.
Hold on. Wait. What does it say? William's asking to take care of the handover. Oh.
Oh, so the conversation we heard from before is a lie. Or he lied to her.
He lied to her. Pretty sure you're mad as hell, and I'm sure about that. Thing is, I have a bad feeling about this whole mission, and I really wouldn't stand it. Oh.
Couldn't stand it if you got hurt.
Got her. We promised each other that this was the last job we would accept, and that we get out of it all afterwards. However, over the last few days, I've realized that going
So he's
back
in
to
a
normal
coma
after
now.
all those years scares the shit out of me. What?
So he's in a coma.
Yeah, he is. I'm not like you. What I'm trying to say is, if I don't get out of this, I want you to quit nonetheless and do what we were planning to do. I'm sure it will make you happy, maybe not immediately, but surely after a while. If everything goes as planned, I'll be with you in no time, and I'm sure I'll find a way to get used to normal life. If it doesn't, don't look back. Don't come looking for me.
Damn.
Fucked.
Okay, so this is our deal for Mr. Gonzalez. As promised, I'm sending you more detailed instructions for your mission on Gara. On 5/4/1840 at 8:30 in the morning, you await for your contact person at the big
That's
fountain
what they
on
are.
Joris Plaza. So they were a part of it. The person who I gave the wrong description of, who now is dead. She will hand you a data stick that you will take with you when you leave the planet in the evening. As soon as you have left the Garian network,
No, this
you will
is the
be
person that
provided
was
with
saved in the
exact-
data shit. Jesus Christ.
What?
This is the person that
Who
was
died?